A rainy afternoon. Two little siblings sat beside the roadside, selling vegetables and fruits while still wearing their school uniform. Suddenly, a pregnant woman and her husband walked by. The little girl quickly noticed something and softly said, "Ma'am, your shoelace is untied." The man smiled gently and bent down to tie his wife's shoelace. While he was doing that, the little girl nervously picked up a few fruits and said, "Sir, please buy some fruits." The moment the man looked carefully at the children, his expression changed completely. "Wait, what are you two doing here?" The children froze in fear. Their hands began shaking. "Papa, we're just selling vegetables." The man stared at them in shock. "Where's your mother? Does she even know you're doing this?" The children stayed silent. The little girl slowly lowered her head. Then the man noticed their school uniforms. "You came here after school? Show me your report cards right now." The boy quietly pulled out their report cards. Inside were unpaid school fee notices. The man became furious. "I send money every month. Where is all that money going? And where is your mother?" The little girl could no longer hold back her tears. She broke down crying from fear and pressure. Then suddenly the boy shouted emotionally, "Dad, stop yelling at us. You don't know anything. Mom is no longer in this world." The man went completely silent. The boy continued with tears in his eyes. "All the money you sent, it was spent on Mom's treatment. We tried so hard to save her, but we couldn't." The pregnant woman standing beside him became emotional too. The man's new wife gently said, "Please don't shout at them. They need support right now. Their mother is gone." The father looked heartbroken. "But why didn't anyone tell me?" The little girl wiped away her tears and softly replied, "Mom told us not to tell you. She said you were starting a new life and we didn't want to disturb you. We thought we could manage everything on our own." Tears rolled down her cheeks. "We can survive, Papa. You don't need to worry about us." The father could no longer look into their eyes. Then he spoke emotionally, "You're both coming with me. I'll take care of you from now on." But both children immediately shook their heads. "No, we won't leave this house. This is our mother's home. We want to stay here." The father became frustrated. "Fine then. Stay here and suffer if that's what you want." His new wife quickly scolded him. "Don't speak to children like that." She apologized to the kids while the father stood there silently, guilt and sadness clearly written across his face. Then the woman walked away angrily, saying, "You really don't know how to talk to your own children." Before leaving, the father slowly took some money from his pocket and handed it to them. "Son, keep this. You'll need it." Little girl slowly accepted it and softly said, "Papa, I promise I'll return this money to you as soon as possible." The pregnant woman stood there quietly thinking, did their mother really die? Or is there still some hidden truth behind this story? Secretly, she decided to ask her agent to investigate everything. The little girl cried softly and said, "Thank you, Papa, for helping us."